What is up, my Clever Cube family? Happy Wednesday to you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi. If you're new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And I usually I usually stream a few times a week, but this week I'm headed to Fan Expo Denver starting tomorrow. I'm getting there like right as the con starts, so I'll be like an hour late, but we'll be good. So tonight it is the first final stream of the week. So I hope we have some fun, and we're gonna play some Date Everything, and I'm very excited because last time it was fantastic. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, Leabug, thank you. Yesterday I posted in the Discord that I was feeling not so great. I had some kind of tummy bug, and that's just how it goes sometimes. We got so many people in chat tonight already. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. I am. Thank you, Mario Cat. Appreciate you. You recovered okay? Yeah, I got some pho, some delicious pho, and it was a very healing soup. And I think that just kind of fixed everything about my life. So yeah, thanks for being here. Don't look now, but there's a pigeon behind you. Good. It's the only way I feel safe. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Zelda Nerd? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see here. We do have a couple new subscribers rolling in. For anyone who's new here, I read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, sub bombs as they are dropped, and then resubscribers I save for the end of the stream so that it doesn't take up too much time in the middle of stuff. That being said, if I don't respond to your tip right away, I will get to it. It usually just takes me some time because I like to respond to the chat for free. And that being said, you don't have to do any of those things. Please don't feel pressure to do any of those things. I stream anyway, and I talk to the chat for free all the time. So especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, take care of yourself first and foremost. Thank you to our new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Alex the Blue, Ivy Poyo, Rosie Rosborn, Azure Squirrel, Mavy Beans, and then Zelda Nerd was gifted a sub by Twatha. Thank you for doing that, Twatha. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We've also got Kojanon dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you, Kojanon. They're gifting to M. Zanzi, Cobb Yippee, Shells Bells, Ryuki Shen, and then Nick Michelle 91. Thank you very much. I only saw the 9 at first, and that's why I said it like that. Good to see y'all. Kojanon, thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate you. Leabug with 1,000 bits. Thank you, you generous Mother Goose. Hope you're doing well. And then Twatha with 100 bits. Thank you. Asking, I wonder how blushed we will get this time. Yeah, last time I played Date Everything, I definitely was blushing quite a bit. I can't play dating sims without getting a little bit flustered. So yeah, should be a grand old time. Blush to the max with 4 X's, Bob Dylan? That's too much. That's too much. We can't do that. I gotta save some for like a finale or something. I don't know. Don't go to the bedside table this time. Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. That was very after hours stream. Damien, this is my first Twitch stream ever. Well, welcome, Ella Romo. Welcome. Let's see here. The whole chat yelled no. I know. Well, no, a lot of the chat yelled no, and the other half of the chat was like, yeah, do it. And so, you know. But yeah. All right. I won't wait too long before hopping into the game here. A very spicy welcome to Dumpster Darlin, and then Crazed 220, gifted by Cabbage Bastard. Thank you very much. Who do you voice in this game? I voice Jerry, the junk drawer, who we already started the romance path with. So it's pretty cool. And you could have fooled me because there was nothing romantic about it, it seemed. And then it was just like, you love each other. And I was like, yeah, we do. And Micah the Destroyer is giving us up to Mycelium. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate you. All right, goodness, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to hop into the game here. Before I do, we got a little tradition around these parts to welcome in the newbies, to get everybody ready for the stream, get the people going. It's called the question of the day. And the question of the day is something you answer on your own in chat, if you feel like it. But it's everybody should have their own unique answer. So the question of the day today is... Who do we have in this chat today? We got Maggie Mayhem, Stay Frosty, Pigeonina. We got Shy Boogie, Alarm Pants, Bethany Louise, Duchess Miss, Lady Marion, the Emily Moriarty, Elias, Igianata. We got Bubbleweth. We got Dumpster Darlin, Not the Coffee Machine, Kensuke Edits. We got Mercury Mulder, Abstract Abby, Madalena Ballerina. We've got Joe the Raven, Kristen Lee, Olivia Yes. What is up to Finflam, Terwazi? What is up to Maddie, Brennosaurus, Jenna Official? What is up to Demonic Donut, Val's Chaotic Fangirl? Yay, it's Chrissy, Ace of Lilies, Grumpy Penguin, what is up to Miel Bear, Riven Rose War, Sunflower Jennifer, what is up to Mirio Cat, I'm Yana KC, Kojanon, what is up to I'm Just Joe, Bray517, Rochelle No, Rainbow Fright, what is up to Turbo Meg, Azure Squirrel, I think I already said that one, Hollywood, Purple Elephants, Darling Nikki, Alistair Marston, what is up to Amateur Nail Art, what is up to Gigantic Sword, Maddie Heilman, what is up to Beluga Bean, Michelle Freaky Miller, Salted Bread, Nice Little Girl, Anxious Goo, Reagan592, too many to count. That's right, folks. There's simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, and the mainstream media won't tell you that. I'll tell you that. You can believe me about numbers. I'll tell you the truth about numbers. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as a background noise for the thing that you promised to get done today. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly, incredibly basic chat rules that pretty much every streamer has of just like, don't spam, be respectful, don't backseat game unless I'm super asking about it, please, and begging you for an answer. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods. Our mods are here. We love our mods, and they volunteer to be here. So thank you, mods. Appreciate it. Don't scare them away by making their job harder than it would theoretically need to be. And speaking of volunteer to be here, we are starting the process looking for some new mods. So if you've been a part of the community for a bit, especially if you have modding experience, but if not, that's okay too. We're looking for some new folks to help pad things out when, you know, life gets in the way and other mods are busy, yada, yada, yada. So if you are interested, that is in the tab of the Discord called Community News or Community Notes, Community News. I forget which, but it's all about community. So the info should be there. There will be more info posted there tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be there. And I just want to remind folks, I do shout out the mods and stuff, and the mods are great, but I don't want it to ever seem like it's like the cool kids club. Like, if you want to be the coolest 10 people in chat with a special icon next to your name, it's like, you know, it's people who care about the community and want to help keep it going, and yada, yada, yada. So, thanks, folks. Appreciate you. All right. We got Sean Larway gifting a sub to Elsbells. Thank you very much for doing that, Sean. Or Sheen, but probably Sean. Indie Games, also subscribing for the first time. Oh, very spicy welcome to you. I'm a big fan of your concept of indie games. All right, let's hop on into the game of Date Everything. If you're unfamiliar, buddy, it's great. It's a great one. And I'm excited to play it for you and with you and such. If you weren't here last time, basically, it is a dating sim game, but it is based on the idea that you are stuck in your home and bored, and you're kind of unemployed, but not really. It's like a weird middle ground where your job like half fired you, but they're just kind of looking for a reason to let you go. And you instead get a package at your door. You get these weird cuckoo banana sunglasses that you've never seen before, and they give you the ability to talk to everything, anything, everything. You can date everything. So that's the whole point. So literally you can like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to this chest of drawers, and it'll be like, hi, I'm Drawerson. I would love you, and you know, it's like an anthropomorphized version of that. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty sick actually. All right, date everything, capture window, done.
Chat games.
This is chat games. Yes. Hello, work? Can you work? Are you working?
Date
You're not working.
Everything.
You're not working. You're not working at all. Dang, give me a minute. Why isn't that working? The game capture is the thing that always does work. First of all, let me get that music out of here. There's not been music in the Von Trapp family household in 1,000 years. Oh, that's why. Because I selected the wrong choice. If you can believe it, it's user error. Shy in real life, so now I'll take everything you do. Sound of Music reference? Oh, Ella Romo, you're gonna have a great time here. Because the hills are alive and we're going to date them. If you have unlimited time, no safe is unbreakable. Hey, that's true. All right, so last we played, we've already been introduced to the food in the fridge, which is like a gourmand of a 5-star Michelin style, whatever, food reviewer guy. We've talked to the coffee machine, and they were cool, and they made us, they were Australian, but they did not offer us a flat white. I think they made us a cappuccino. No, what did they make us? Something like that, I don't Hey, we got WTF Bray 18 dropping 5 living gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much for that. WTF Bray is gifting subs to A Whole Bummer, Lilith Serafina, Chessie 1803, Akira XOXO, and then Clarinet 82. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Affogato. That's what it was. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot. I needed that because that was going to bug me. All right, you know what? I do love someone with a good artistic taste. My therapist has told me that I'm very artistic. I also love someone worldly. Let's see. So this is, you press the tab button to put on the love goggles, and that's how you meet these people. So let's see. I'm gonna go for the globe.
A red-haired traveler
Oh, she's cute.
goggles to peek at you.
Looks like a squirrel girl,
freckled
kinda.
cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Tell me your stories. Tell me about your life.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Bye, my love. You look some lost where you longs to. Where's this dialect? Is this like Tasmania? What's this dialect? By your Newfoundland. Oh, Newfoundland. That's so interesting. By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Question, because I almost said it because I'm not too familiar with Newfoundland. Is the shortening of Newfoundland, there's a term that's short for Newfoundland. Is that an acceptable term or is that a not good term? Oh, we got the maple leaf.
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little
Newfie is all good. Okay, got it. I was
right?
gonna be like, oh, she's a Newfie. And then I was like, I've never said that word out loud. I don't know if that's okay.
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Wow.
Here.
Oh, cute.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Perfect. No notes. You're gonna take the globe. Gaia, I hardly know
Where
her.
you from?
Kawaii Guy, welcome on in. Oh, it's been a minute. Kawaii Guy, my friend, welcome on in. Good to see you. Shout out Kawaii Guy. Hope you're doing well. You wooed me in the first try? Heck yeah. I've had some friends fail, but you are pure of heart, Kawaii Guy, clearly, as we know. Good to see you. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Ah, goodness. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you're new here, John helped me get set up years and years ago. When I first started streaming, Kawaii Guy took me under their wing and showed me the ropes a little bit. And it's just a lovely individual. So shout out John, Kawaii Guy, and yeah, welcome on in. Alrighty. Anyone who's new here, I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. So follow along if you feel so inclined. I'm a variety gamer, so been playing Night Rain, Baldur's Gate 3, Dark Urge Run, and this. So no one genre defines me. I'm indefinable. Okay, so we're trying to date the globe right now. Like Mr. Worldwide. So where are you from? I'm from Flavatown, actually.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Oh, you're from Flavatown. That's me. Gabe Kunda, good to see you. And a double visit from some lovely individuals. Gabe Kunda, hope you're doing well. Shout out Gabe, another voice actor. You need to play this, Gabe. It's fun so far. I get flustered in dating sims just because I'm a bashful individual, but hey, it's pretty great.
It's a right shame, though.
And apparently the Earth is a baddie.
See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Have you met Tyrell yet? Oh, no. Are you Tyrell? Do you voice someone? That's exciting. Okay. What kind of object would I be looking out for, Gabe? I'm sipping the Capri Sun of pondering. Hell yeah. Shout out Gabe, another voice actor in this game. Towel. Got it. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for a towel.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
She's named every country. I believe her.
Story behind it. They all feel so far away.
Grey Noise Gaming is a raider coming in from Kawaii Guy saying flat earthers are probably pissed at these curves. You made a better joke than I ever could, and I love it. You're gonna do just fine.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context, without stories. Maps are just paper. Dots and lines.
So true.
The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now it feels
I'm gonna
a bit
teach
like
her
I'm
places
just
wrong
one
as a
big
joke.
Vesta unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about.
I see. Yes, I'm familiar.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles.
Well, now you're kind of venting to me and I'm a stranger, so I kind of get it. Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too. Oh, we're gonna
It's
practice
hard,
together.
isn't it?
We're gonna practice together and fall in love.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
Yeah, you want to say like, do you want to go on a date? And then when you walk away, you trip and break every bone in your body.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea.
What? We practice kissing?
You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places.
Yeah.
They're travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about?
All right,
Know
your
a
idea's
little
good
better,
too.
Figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Yes.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China
Yes.
or Hecho in Argentina.
Yes.
On the bottom, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else.
I feel like that one we could have just understood.
Those are the objects I need to talk
We're kind
to.
of gaslighting her at this
Those are the
point where
ones
it's
who
like,
can fill out my
what do
checklist.
you mean they're from somewhere else? Use your words, Gaia. None of that makes sense.
This map is uncharted. But if you
Nathan
can
Drake.
bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
Yeah, it's almost as good as my
Are you
idea.
shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Yep. That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
How dare you?
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of hemming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. It's kind of like a geocache.
How dare
I can
you?
give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
That is also very true. Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out
Yep.
of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say?
Already
Want
said
some hints
yes.
on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your
But
own?
sure.
All right. Hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Cabinets. The cabinets.
Okay. Are you okay?
It's a vision. Clear as day. Cabinets. You know what that might mean?
I should go speak with the cabinets.
Maybe. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
An Olympic level jabberjaw. Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
All right, well, goodbye. All right, what's next? What's next? Ooh, the AC. Ooh, another door. We've already spoken to Junk Drawer Jerry last time. This was Art, and it said to meet them in the attic for a proper introduction to Art. Oh! Oh! I've heard of this one. I've heard of this one. We got a tip coming in from Honigmon. Drop in 666 bucks. Thank you very much, Honigmon. Appreciate you. Saying, hi, Dames. I sent you a tip on Sunday, but it showed up as anonymous for some reason. Oh, got it. Okay. I know the one. Well, thank you. Anyway, I just finished the My Happy Marriage audiobook, Volume 2, and I want to reaffirm what I said in the Netherlands. You did such a great job. I love your voice. Can't wait for the next volumes. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, and thank you for supporting, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. So both for here right now and before. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. We also got a few new subscribers. Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Salted Bread. Gabe Kunda, gifted by Amateur Nail Art. Thank you very much, Amateur Nail Art. One Trickster, and then Jinx the Sleepy. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet,
Dorian
he
is
doesn't
the
seem
door.
the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Whoa, they're playing a guitar with like a weird like bass line, so that's gonna be a whole thing, huh?
Oh dear.
Whoa, Ben Star.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Can't just breathe into the mic like that.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the
Oh
open.
no, he's got a door on his lat.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You know what? We're trying to romance them. So I'm gonna say, you look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Woo! They really went for
Do
it.
you like what you see?
Are we romantic, everyone? I think we have to, right? In reality, I know we can do other stuff, but like, isn't that the move in this game? I do like what I see.
Well, you should.
Good.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
LOL duty.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Okay.
What do you think?
You look good as you are.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Oh.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Woo! All right. I can't open that. I'm curious if there's like anything in the boxes. Oh, just a reminder, y'all, if you were here last stream, I had made mention of this as well, but this is my first playthrough. I don't know much. I'm excited to... Can I date the, like, actual, like, stain on the table? I don't know much, and so I'm excited to just explore. There's, like, 100 different things to explore in the house, so in general, if you're like, oh, my favorite is this one, go do this, go do that, like, I'd prefer to just, you know, find things out myself, to be honest, for the first, like, while. Odds are I will at some point get to your favorite one. It just might take a minute. How to cook, man. Oh. I'm just messing with stuff now. Oh, I should turn on the lights. I'm curious. So there's the trash can, but then there's the contents of the trash can? I am curious. I'm the trash can. It's my character. I come in, I throw garbage all over the room.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
It's the derelict campaign on Zoolander.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
How dare you, what? How about a nice hello, you grouch living in a trash can? Oscar did it first. Yeah, just trash cam. That's ridiculous. Hey man, what's up?
Things
Shelby!
I guess.
Oh my gosh, shout out Shelby. I got all my voice actor friends popping in tonight. What's up, Shelby? Good to see you. We did meet my character last stream, but I do know that there's more to do than just that one chit chat. So maybe we'll check in again. But I appreciate you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Things aren't down, I guess. Yeah, good point. No, I think I want to be like medium sassy with this guy because he's also being sassy with me. Maybe he could appreciate a good, like, cool, cryptic. Anyway.
I get it. Delicate ego over here.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check. I'm
I'll
almost
just
done with my Capri
wait.
Sun. Twatha, thank you for gifting a sub to Shelby H. Young. Appreciate you. Yeah, I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago. About half a day old pinto burrito. I got a clementine, but you know what? He's eating fruit. Maybe he also likes fruit. I like fruit. I finished an apple directly before stream. Let's go. Got a clementine for you.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California gold rush in 1849.
No. Fruit. Gotta go get it. Oh no, it's fruit, like a sweet tiny orange.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have enough smarts. That would have been so cool to drop that fact. Okay, they actually spontaneously evolved from an orange tree in the garden of an Algerian orphanage in the 1800s. Great. And I ate it. Kind of like eating the peel.
Well, I do.
All right.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah. Aren't we going to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh, I'm so bad at being aloof.
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I botched that one real bad. Yeesh. Okay. Well, Cam hates me, and that's okay. Let's see what I did. Okay, so these are the folks we've met so far. We got Skylar Specs, Phoenicia, Dorian, Lux, River, Gaia,
Michelin, Mr. Game & Watch, Daisuke, Kopi, Cam.
Let's see, does Cam hate us? By Adam MacArthur. Nice. Likes trash, dislikes whatever this game is. Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay. So we don't have any, like, solidified anything yet. We've got
Dasha, Jerry,
we love Jerry. Jerry loves us. Dasha. I think we've opened a bag of Flirtado chips with Dasha so far. That's where we're at there. Oh. This is the person that gave us the
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail,
Glasses.
he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Oh, that's not
if
good.
he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
All right. Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because
Santa?
I created the date for
Oh,
yours.
got it. Yeah. Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
City Punch.
Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful
Yeah, you
people.
said that.
He'll never allow that.
Are we stuck in a loop?
I guess it's imperative I created the...
That's
I'm
awesome.
glad you think. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee. Remember,
Okay, weird. All right, cool. We did it. And now we can check in the workspace.
I'll do it to your tights. Yo, yo.
This is our boss that
Boy,
semi-fired us,
David
but not really.
Roast. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH 19.
I hear you,
Did
buddy.
you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like,
Don't drink
people
at
keep
work.
saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin.
No,
Don't love or miss Franklin at all.
no,
Hear me,
that dang
Franklin?
turtle.
Night night, nerds.
All right. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's see if we can, just for the new folks, let's see if we can talk to Jerry anymore today. It's a Friday night. It's time to talk to Jerry. Get something cooking with that weird little man who's voiced by me.
Oh.
Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin!
Oh, God. That was a fun line to do. I was wondering when that would happen because I remember for that line specifically, they were like, "Do you want to go nuts and like step away from the mic?" I was just like, "Ah, the light of day!" And then I like stepped away from the mic and was just like, "Ah!" Like it pierces my God. This is fun.
Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects. Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time. Mind the roaches and the smell.
I don't mind, Jerry. I don't mind at all.
You browse and admire Jerry's collection, and he admires you right back.
Oh. Woo! Romance. Okay, it's Betty Bye time. Time to run to bed as I go to sleep. Ah, continue to awaken dateable objects. I do want to rustle around some boxes and just see if, like, I want to find some secret stuff, see if, like, anything pops out. Musical instrument. I'm assuming the musical instruments are, like, my guess is that they are connected. Okay, we got the hangers. Several hangers. What are you? An outlet. A creative outlet. We've already talked to the... Oh, wait, specifically toilet paper. But when I clicked on the toilet paper, it did the water. So I don't know if that's... Yeah, it's not going to be different. Towel. Oh, wait, Gabe. Gabe. You said towel, Gabe, perhaps. Let's try the towel.
It's not all that surprising
Hey!
that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy
This is
terry
such
cloth
cool
clothing
design!
and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry.
Already a little bit blushy. Gabe, are you still here? Is this you, Gabe?
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Wait, what's wrong? What? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Hell yeah. Oh, you didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
Amazing. Yeah!
Hey!
Great job, Gabe. We love him already. The blue looks so good, says Elden Red. It is a good color of blue. It's a very clean, very fresh, very towel-esque blue. We got Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, saying, hello, Damien and Coop. Yay, we did it. We made it halfway. Still in post-con recovery, but oh, the memories. I already can't wait for next year. This is the halfway day of the year, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, got it. Okay. I was like, halfway. Got it. Safe travels, and may no gremlins get in your way. Many wishes for all as we finish this week strong. Thank you very much. I think smartly chose a morning flight so that there's no time for things to get screwed up during the day. Knock on wood. But we'll see. There's always some gremlins, but you got to be prepared. But thank you very much. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow.
Did you see that dude?
I did. Yeah, you're my hero.
I may be some, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
Yeah, I like that.
Quack.
You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
Different swan.
I mean, I only know how to fold like there are two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Damn, that was quick. Warming my body, say, ooh, saucy. Anyone be lucky to be wrapped up in you. You know what? Gabe, we're gonna date ya.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't
Woo! Confidence is attractive.
you? So are folding skills, I've been told. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Washford and Drysdale,
Well,
okay.
I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. And not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
I like this thing in his little face. I like this. Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Also a swan? Best customer service rep who ever lived. Travel the world, need all the good stuff, but have it all be free. I'm gonna say the best customer service rep because he appreciates his job. So I'm gonna be like, I like my job too.
Admirable. Though I figured that job might be in short supply. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I
Yeah, you
won't
got
be
spills
spilling
to
things
pay.
to you until I get to know you better. So let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe
Do a
I'll tell you this,
flip.
I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. That's good progress. Oh, I'm assuming makeup is different than... Yeah, makeup is different from sync. Curious about makeup. No, it's all toiletries because there's like toothpaste and a toothbrush. Okay. Not yet, not yet. Let's see here. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Oh, that's like a Christmassy box. Oh, I'm very curious about the Christmas situation. Heck yeah. Which sounds like a Lifetime or like a Hallmark movie, like the Christmas situation. Yeah, we're gonna deal with the Christmas situation here. Shy Boogie Alarm Pants is dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Shy Boogie Alarm Pants. Saying, hi, Damien. Last weekend was socially exhausting, courtesy of a birthday celebration for my grandmother. Oh, birthdays can be tricky, especially like if it's your grandmother, you might have some like responsibility with that. From there to yesterday, so much family time, but I love them though. Of course, but you can, you know, be exhausted and still love someone. Anyways, hope you feel better and have some fun at Denver. Sending love to you in the coop. Thank you very much. I feel great today, and I'm very excited for Denver tomorrow. Hey, Vanoodle, I see you. I will be signing at the con every day of the week. I will have a little bit of stuff going on, like with panels and some D&D games I'll be playing, but otherwise I will be at my booth mostly all day. But I'll be posting on all my socials, like when I get there each day, like, here's when I'm gonna be there. So look forward to seeing some of y'all at Fan Expo. It's Christmas. It's Christmas time.
It takes you just a moment to properly.
Yeah, I already love her.
Before you, her hair and clothing
Holiday.
is such a jumble of various
I like the
holiday
skeleton.
decorations. It throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time
Okay,
has
so let's
lost
see.
all meaning?
We got Valentine's Day. We got some Dia de los Muertos. We've got some firecrackers for, it looks like Chinese New Year because it's red and gold. We got some, Lunar New Year. We've got some Halloween. We got some Christmas. We got some Easter. Sparklers for 4th of July. Is this bracelet anything specific? Is it DeWalt? I don't know.
She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
It's Bubble Tea. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. We got so many friends popping in tonight and raiders. Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. If you're new here, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And we're streaming some Date Everything. I'll be gone throughout the weekend for a convention, but I'll be back doing the same thing next week. Good to see y'all. Welcome on in. What were you playing? Well, thank you for being here.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work, or is it?
Grounded. Grounded looks like so much
What
fun. I
day
still haven't
is it
played it
anyway?
yet, but I hope you had a great time.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I like your vibes. Just want to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Hi, Holly. Your hair is ridiculous.
Hi.
Don't quote Kirby like that unless you actually give Kirby credit.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash. Sorry, I saw that.
Incredible. I'm Damien Hollis. I put in my full name.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
It really is. I'm such a goofster. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits.
Okay.
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more though. I'm working a double then opening closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
Oh, it matters what time of day you talk to these folks. Oh.
That work?
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Great. Okay, bye.
Okay, we're gonna swing by first thing in the morning. We got a date. Kind of, not really. TV, my one true love. Oh, that's Brianna Knickerbocker. That's awesome. I've met her and played D&D once with her. She was very nice. Oh. Ooh. Okay, toolbox opens. Cool. I wasn't clicking on things properly the other day. I was just clicking on it when I had the glasses on. Cool. Nice. Okay, time to get shred. Oh, nice. Gonna go downstairs just to see what else there is. We still haven't unlocked the attic. You know, we haven't really done anything out here, have we? What's this? What is it, like a locked little cabinet? Weird. Okay. All right. I think I am going to go with...
Five handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Whoa!
When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
It's Soda Pop from K-Pop Demon Hunters. I love it. We got a few new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Solrak 6987. Nice. And Buttered Pancake 7. Thank you for joining. Appreciate y'all.
Yo, check it!
Robbie Damon.
Quick dudes, clean up the digs. We got company.
All of all Robbie
Real
Damon.
Fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
And I'm Prompto. All good, fam.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
They look like a boy band that's about to teach me about proper hygiene and like growing up is weird. Like your science teacher is still kind of hungover and they're like, all right, we're gonna put on a video. And they're like, whoa, we're here to talk to you about making your bed on weekends. And you're like, yeah.
And, anything else you want to take off?
Oh, you horn dog, Cameron.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Tight.
Fire!
Wicked.
Right now you're hanging with the wildest. The Hanks!
The Hanks. The Hanks. Wait, so if you're all the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah!
You guys better form Voltron.
We're the Hanks!
What?
5 Robbie Damons.
Oh, and they got the 5 kinds of hangers. I like it. There's only 5 kinds. This guy does pants. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Hank
The
1.
Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
It's the
You
Ginyu
get the distinct
Force.
feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
And I'm Duan or whatever her name is.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Who it? I'm not sure I get it. Who are you again?
We're the Hanks!
I know. I was kidding, dudes.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You're funny.
This is great. What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll.
Dude, I could cheese roll right now.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Cameron, you horn dog.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding.
All right.
It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa Roomies, amigo.
He always looks a little bit sad when he says that stuff. He's just like, Like the smiling hurts. Oh, dude, I was one of your mates.
Right? Let's way more get you with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Cameron.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
Are you saying bowls?
Cha! They're a company that manufactures exclusively red-colored bowls.
All right.
It's so lit. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fan. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support.
These are
when
hangers.
things get gnarly.
I love, like, I'm not seeing any connection other than it just named them Hank. Like the coffee burrito. Oh, I guess they just like to hang out. No, they don't like to hang out. They like to do extreme sports.
Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the
And Steven!
We high-key love it all, homie.
Okay, so they do just hang around. Got it. So what? You just like hang around?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Well, June just passed, so. All right. Sounds exciting! Sorry.
It is.
Sorry. Look, guys, it's July, so I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding.
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think? Wanna come?
Yeah.
High-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, well, how high key does this lap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
Yeah, okay, sounds right.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
Yeah.
Hold on to me. Real tight.
Cameron.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Oh,
Oh my god, they're actual hanger sized. Wait, so everybody, hold on. Hold on. The globe is like the globe. Like it's a globe. Dorian is a door. These are some little men that are on the hangers. There's a tiny little men on hangers. I love this so much. Oh, that was great. Specifically, is that? Y'all, if you're new here, I love birds. And that right there is just a little bird. I don't even know. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a timer. Wait a minute. If I hit the timer, does the clock also light up? Can't see. Can't see, so I can't tell if it's both. But I'm gonna go for the timer. The little bird timer. 1 second though, because we have Michelle Freaky Miller drop in bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Michelle Freaky Miller. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. I'm still sick. Ugh, bronchitis. Yeah, bronchitis takes a minute. I'm sorry. Got to take care of yourself, but it's going to take a minute. The cough is so annoying. Yeah. Anyway, I've not donated subs for the last couple streams because I want to contribute to the Kickstarter. Could you post it again in chat or Instagram? Thanks and stay healthy. I appreciate that, Michelle Freaky Miller. Thank you. And also, you never have to do any of those things at all anyway, but I will post it now. For those of you curious what they're talking about, thank you, Michelle, very much. My friend Shane, not the one from Smosh, but I've known him about as long, is an animator, and he's been cooking up this idea for a long, long time, and he wants to make an animatic for this cartoon called Legend of the Bitbreaker. It is very inspired by like nostalgic retro cartoon gaming, retro games made into like his cartoon vision. I would be voicing the lead character, not lead character, but like, you know, the main boy, Patrick. So it's there, Kickstarter. I've dropped it in the chat. So yeah, thank you for showing it love or sharing if you feel so inclined. If you contributed to the one that I mentioned a few months back, that is no longer a thing. It should have been closed and refunded because you completely reworked it into just doing an animatic right now as opposed to funding a full thing. It's a much more maintainable or attainable goal. So thank you, Michelle freaking Miller. Please feel better, and I appreciate you. Alrighty. Thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. I trust his vision. It's the lad's dream. It's the lad's dream. Bird.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen. Looking
That's
at you
awesome.
expectantly as he stirs
Wait,
a
would this not be the
saucepan.
stove?
Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
He's being ratatouille'd, I know it.
You must be my new sous chef.
I think I might know who this is.
I'm Stefan.
Is this...
Hey,
Amanita M, thank you for raiding with a party of 5. Welcome on in. We welcome the mushy raid. Oh, I love those mushrooms. That's great. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from Smosh, the YouTube channel. Today I'm streaming Date Everything.
are you ready for prep?
Yes. I bet we're going to make a Ratatouille joke, and then he's going to reveal that he's bald, and there's no way he could be being Ratatouille'd. Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides
Yeah,
into
I
the
love this.
conversation,
Hell
settling
yeah.
on Stefan's shoulder.
Who's your favorite dateable so far, says Amanita M. Taking out the bias. Taking out the bias, we just met the Hanks, and that was really fun. I think... Honestly, Dasha has been cool. Dasha made me blush, for sure. I also think Daisuke is just cool. But we're still pretty new. I mean, this is only our second stream doing it, so we have yet to see. Oh, Mr. Cluckles, I will give you the world.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Is this Bill Butts? He's not bald.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself.
Marcus
then points
Brown.
dramatically
I don't
at
know
you.
Marcus Brown. I do know Bill is in this game, which is why I guessed that.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
I love you. This isn't just your space, okay?
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
Wow.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless
Have you
are
found
here
yourself
to
yet?
help,
Yes, we
I need
did
you
my
to
whole,
step
for the
out
first
of
part of the whole pathway last stream, then we just said hi this one.
Wait, do you smell that?
Danger. No, wait, what?
Yet you possess a nose, do you not?
Yeah, in a jar that I took
I make
from a
do with
man.
my hood.
I got mine from my uncle. I got it back.
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Incredible. Aw, it's a little chicken timer. There's no way to romance this guy is what I'm getting. Everything I say is just kind of goofy. They shaved a gas burner into his sideburns. That's incredible.
He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
That's me.
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are? Oh, you don't give me any other option?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer.
Mr. Cluckles!
And go!
I love you, Mr. Cluckles. Society won't approve, but I'll be back with you. Lights on. So it's specifically nighttime. So since I had mentioned, like, we had tried to talk to people at different times. They're like, come back in the morning. So it's nighttime. What are some nighttime things? There's the bed. The bed also made me blush a little bit. Oh, the fire alarm? That always seems to go off at night. Or once every 6 minutes. Beep. There's that carousel thing that we got from doing Jerry's story. It's nighttime, so maybe... I'm thinking either fireplace, or I'm thinking alarm, or maybe, is that like a bottle of whiskey? I guess it's the whole like dry bar. Maybe there's, yeah, evening would be like when you meet the alcohol thing. I don't know. Wish there was just a guy standing out there like, you dating a bird in there? Better not be. I'm gonna try the flipping the bar.
A bartender drums her fingers.
Oh
on the
no,
countertop,
she's a baddie.
clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself.
Oh, it's Marisha Ray?
taking
That's
a small
great.
sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
I get it.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev.
Short for beverage.
Or Beverly.
I'll call you Beverage.
Or Madam Proprietress.
Beverage.
That would be so cool.
I'm Madame Proprietress. Hello, Miss Psoriasis.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Neat.
Hiya.
Hi, Beverly.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
Please stop. Yes. I don't usually do this, but I'll sign your face. It's fine.
My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Oh my God, she's winking a lot. I feel you, buddy. I got him too.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Oh, that's not good.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
Proprietress, that's a lot of openings.
Something happened the first 6 times you tried to open the bar.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
How can that be when a babe like yourself is here? But she did say I bought her the bar, which brings up a power imbalance thing. Maybe the game didn't think that far. Maybe I should just be flirty.
First, no, thank you.
Oh, but she looks like not happy blushy. That's a face of terror right there. It's like,
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
well, now I'm playing a dating sim about a drink. So there you go.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's okay. It's all water under the bridge.
I feel like we're botching this. Are we botching
You'll
this?
have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
Is your hair dripping everywhere, or does it just kind of float? That's some Rayman level disconnected right there.
Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail?
Mocktail,
Mocktails
please.
are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
I'm gonna do a mocktail.
Excellent. Excellent. Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Apple juice. I would like a virgin mojito, please.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass.
Welcome on in for the first time, the water Megan. Small detail, haha. Yes, indeed.
Coming right up.
Sip your drink. Pour it out in front of... God, why would I do that? Sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
Yeah.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
'Cause your name is Beverage.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Yes.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
See, she does like you, so Sleepy Little Rider. I don't know though, because she also just really wants a customer, which is fair. Like, part of me thinks it's worrisome to be like, oh, yeah, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Please tell your friends. And me being like, she must be in love with me, actually. Like, no, she's working her job.
And I'll be seeing you next time.
All right, we're all out of romantic energy. So it's time to go to bed. And then we're going to check in with Holly like we promised we would first thing in the morning. It is time for bed then dates. It is time for sleepy bedtime. All right, this is the Holly Jolly Christmas. Let's go.
Oh,
Hi, Holly. Shut up. Why do you look concerned?
you came.
I did. I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget,
But that's not the Christmas spirit, Holly.
or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic.
I like this bunny headband, I guess. It could be a hat if it just extends backwards, but I like it. Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, we have headband confirmation.
Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere,
The dang
and someone
economy.
has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else.
So you're like Santa without the powers.
I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. But sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry.
It's actually gonna make me yawn.
Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
See you next time.
Happy holidays.
Wow, that was not romantic at all. I was expecting a Hallmark movie. That's awesome. That's not the physics that's supposed to have. Oh, I could do that forever. And will while I read out. Allie Danielle dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much for the generous tip, Allie Danielle. Saying, I'm so excited to see you play this. It's been a rough week and I can use some fun. Well, Allie Danielle, I'm sorry about your rough week, but hold the fun. Is that an exercise ball? It is caffeine system, unless you play with it as a toy, in which case it's that. Let's see here. All right. Ceiling. Oh, it's not lighting up, so. I wonder if I can, like, it's not time for sleep yet. Okay, I was like, I wonder if I could, like, lay in bed and then look up. Oh, now ceiling? But, like, the stuck, it's like a popcorn ceiling situation. Oh, wait, and this is, like, was it the crown molding that it just wanted me to? Okay, so that's the wall. Ceiling.
Be there in a moment.
But it looks like a floor right here?
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
There's so much movement there, like, oh, woof.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
She's adorable.
Whoa.
Florence. But it was the ceiling. Well, I guess the ceiling is just another floor's floor.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Yeah, well, I did click on the ceiling, yeah. Mayor?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
Got it.
Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Yeah. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to. I'd like to see her now, actually. Yeah, I demand to know who's responsible. I woke up late today, and I demand to know who's responsible.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger.
This is adorable.
Blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me rumors that are just too juicy to pass up. With a shot of whiskey. Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too.
It does depend on the tea. She didn't say what kind of tea, but, you know.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stink.
Oh my god, she has a shoe print right there. I guess I should have taken off my shoes when I entered the home.
I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
Tyrell!
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
That's crazy.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But
Is this-
what do you expect us to do, dear?
Is this Meryl
We already
Streep
put
in
up posters
Devil
and
Wears Prada?
held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if
No, that's
nobody's
Helen
in there
Mirren.
next week,
Okay,
I'll be
I can see
back.
that too.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Opening up the trapdoor, launching Marisha Ray's character into the sun.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Who are you, quilted quilt friend? Oh, that looks cozy comfy.
Hello, Mateo.
Mateo.
What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time.
It actually looks
I know
like
how
the
busy you
coziest
are.
outfit I've ever
I'll just
seen.
see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords
Lux
around
is the
house,
ring light that we've
refusing
met.
to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
The inanimals. Oh, I love that.
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
She's gonna kill him?
Thank you.
Next. Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wallace.
Whoa.
That's great, Chase.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Mamma
I
me?
don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA.
Yeah.
That's Home Objects Association.
Oh, okay.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
This looks like a credit card.
What
Okay.
can I do for you today?
Try to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
And the machine, huh? I feel you. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear, although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her.
She is the floor.
Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
No.
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me.
She's voiced by Julia McElvaney. She was June on Kablam. Ah, Jenna, that's crazy knowledge. Oh, I used to watch Kablam as a kid. That's so cool. Ah, thanks for letting me know that.
However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
You want me to rob her?
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly? Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Just want to see you.
You have done so.
All right, we did it. We got 3 more romance points for the day. Let's see here. We got Eden Lizeth saying, "Hi Damien, I'm glad I get to watch the everyday date stream. I thought I wouldn't be here. Thank you for early birthday wishes. I hope you have a good time at Fan Expo. I hope I'll have a good time on my birthday too. Thank you for streaming today." Absolutely. And again, happy early birthday. And I'm going to say it again. Happy early birthday. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate you. We got Grace's Reading dropping 5 flipping bucks. Maybe Grace's Reading. Grace's Reading. I don't know. Thank you very much. Saying, "Hi Coop, I'm usually a background listener, but I wanted to extend my thanks to all of you and Damien. Over the past year, I've been studying for my qualifying exam for my English PhD program, and I haven't been reading literally 100 books from the 17th. Oh no, it cut off. Oh, Grace is reading, it cut off. Please let me know what the rest of it said. But I have a feeling you were saying thank you because we can keep you company while doing this. But thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I would love to hear the rest of your statement. I really would. Been doing my QEs and passed. Hey, congratulations, Grace is reading. That's awesome. Congrats on passing. I'm so stoked for you. That is absolutely fantastic news. Major congratulations. Here's to even more cool and better things. I just noticed that pizza is different from the rest of these, and so I will obviously be going for specifically the pizza. Oh, it's Mitchell again. What? Huh? Why would they show that as a separate thing? Is every food in the fridge Mitchell? Is the fridge Mitchell?
Care to join me for another review?
Yeah, I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream.
All the food is Mitchell. Okay, got it. You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere.
Nice.
The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way.
Baby Apples, thank you for gifting a sub to Curtis Larac. And then Ava Noodle, thank you for gifting a sub to Tori Soup. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Is this one hell of a butler? Confetti Corpse Gaming, this is like a Michelin star food reviewer guy. Yeah.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Okay, sorry, with the fog coming off it, I know he's a freezer, but like, it did look like he was a ghost for a minute. Like the ghost of a Yeti. Has anyone done that yet? That's pretty cool.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic, in the best way. Feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date.
J. Michael Tatum.
I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Plop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative. I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together.
Yeah, we've been getting along well with Mitchell so far.
And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Yes, that is J. Michael Tatum right there.
Oh,
Michael J. Tatum.
shucks. You're
J. Michael
making me
Tatum.
feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations: strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla bean, and beside each he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the name.
This is either going to be the best restaurant ever or something run by a serial killer. Let's go. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Aww.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavor, don't you think?
It's so hard to figure out what a character like this would be interested in, because if I say something like vanilla, it's like, oh yes, you have to judge it by the most basic of instinct. You know, sometimes the most simple things can have the best flavors, but otherwise it's like, I guess what I would actually get, I would either swirl things up with strawberry or I would get probably vanilla. I'm gonna...
Drab and uninteresting.
No!
at all impressed.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
I don't know how to fix this. Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime. Because if I say it's incredible, then maybe Mitchell will be like, oh, what? I didn't notice that the vanilla is good.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddie, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo!
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my...
You guys want to kiss a little bit?
Every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
A solid base.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
See, I gotta be real with y'all. I'm not a chocolate syrup fan. I think it overpowers everything else. I never have chocolate syrup on ice cream and think like, oh, this adds to it. It's just like, okay, now I taste chocolate syrup. And when it's hot, it's like, it especially overpowers everything else. Now butterscotch? Oh, you slow. You're naughty. These are both crazy. You either say bit much, don't you think, or you're just like, you slut. You're a naughty, naughty boy.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Take me, you nasty animal. Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Au contraire, I thought the service was great. J. Michael Tatum's character will love it when I speak French.
Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at
There
my
we go.
heart.
I got some points back.
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human.
I can't tell if Mitchell likes us or not anymore at this point. See, main where oh yeah, the data decks. Where is Mitchell? Mitchellin. So we don't have any kind of situation yet where he likes us, hates us, whatever. So we're doing okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Check Holly's entry while you're here. Okay, I will. Holly. You've met Holly. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you, but is apparently very busy working. She said to come by first thing in the morning. Last time you saw her, Holly seemed tired after a shift. She's got another coming up, and she left to go get some rest. Jingling, ringling, ring ting tingling. Dislikes Jerry? Why do I always go for what I cannot have? What? Why? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, 102, is it? That's... Dog, that might just be Santa. No. That's crazy. That's Sungwon. That is Sungwon Cho. I know that one as well. Crazy. These are awesome designs. That looks like a little mouse. That's definitely a little mouse. These kind of give you ideas on who to talk to. That is Peter Pan. Well, I've got Gee Whiz. I wonder who this could be. This is Rollerblades. This is, some kind of shogun. That's Prince. That's a vacuum. Oh wait, Zeno! Wait! Zeno voices the vacuum, doesn't he? I just said voices the vacuum. Sorry. Zeno! Let's go talk to Zeno.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
You're not a vacuum. I think. Hey, we got a couple new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to M's Moving Castle, Fluttering Artax, Partly Out There, Baby Apples, Cakey Canadian, Allegra 714, and CB Breyer, as well as Grossly Juliet, and then Andromeda Lynn, as well as Killjoy 1337. I missed so many in the past 45 minutes. Thanks, y'all. Welcome. Hi, Lucinda Lavish. You're not a vacuum. You're a baddie.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Oh. Hi. Another NSFW character? Really? Is it? Haha, nah, dog. You were straight trash. You sure about that? Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
What did you do? I need to raise all of these a lot. Because I've had so many options so far where it's like, you need 60 smarts. She gave you charm. Oh, that's good.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Good. Got any more?
You know it, but you'll have to earn it.
The lip bite. Woo! The lip bite, madam.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Really? It looks even nicer on the ground.
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Got it. I didn't buy the DLC. Wait, I did buy the DLC. It was pretty expensive. Nah, I think it was like 10 bucks. Did I buy the I think I bought the DLC. DLC means downloadable content since Garfield on a Monday. So it's basically like an expansion pack. Okay. Reward me up.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Adam.
Amply.
Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies. No thanks, I'm full. Dear God, actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims. I don't know what to say.
You want to give my bazoomies a scream?
What is this game? Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
The right one.
You give her right bazoomy a squeeze. It feels firm, yet tender.
But they always give warnings for stuff like this.
Nope. I'll save the other for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows, you might just get lucky.
You're not the vacuum at all. Oh my God. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. I feel like they were all the way at the bottom here. Lucinda Lavish. Sarah Nato Cheney. Got it. I know Sarah from conventions. That's crazy. She gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question: what is a lavish anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others. There seems to be no trace of her in the house at all. That's crazy. Likes luxury, dislikes lollygagging. That's crazy. Oh, we got a Discord message. Hi, Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just
Sam.
you, it's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup.
Mhm.
Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and
Well,
having what?
I grabbed
hundreds
a
of potential
Yabo
suitors just
a
around?
minute ago, so
Like, you gotta feel like
pretty great.
super eligible, right?
It feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss
Frodo.
and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye, Sam. I'm sure we'll end up with you in the end.
Valdivianites! Salutations and a good
This is our
greeting from your
previous
CEO,
boss who, like,
David
semi-fired us.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been
no, he
misplaced.
knows.
By who?
The sunglasses
exactly
that let
is
us date
impossible
objects.
to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have
Ooh,
any
he's in
information
trouble.
related to their whereabouts, please email me
Ooh, he's in
ASAP.
trouble.
Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new
David
endeavors,
Moist,
Sandy.
we will kill you with a hammer. All right. Okay, we have one more energy for the day. Now can we talk to the vacuum? Voiced by Zeno, who's a really cool person. Also, we've got Amy X96 dropping 1069. Nice. Thank you very much, Amy X. I appreciate you. Thank you for the generous tip. Saying, hiya, wish I was going to the Denver Con this weekend, but hopefully the other one works out. Mentioned Sunday. Do you ever dress up as anime characters yourself for cons, or do you have favorites that you like seeing while at one? Amy X, well, first of all, I did chat with Twin Cities Con. I don't believe I'm going to that one this year, but who knows? Maybe in a future year. Yeah, it was just a miscommunication with some scheduling stuff. So sorry about that. The Denver Con I'm very much looking forward to. I still need to pack a lot, but that's okay. That's for future Damien, who's after streaming. Favorite characters to see? I mean, selfishly, I do like seeing Delicious and Dungeon characters, but mostly because, like, the Laios armor and the Senshi armor always takes so much ingenuity, and I'm always, like, very excited to see how people go about it. It's always, like, very unique choices. Like, Laios cosplayers are either like, hey, I worked on this for, like, 2 months, and I made it out of this thing and that thing, and it looks like real armor. Or it's like, I started on this a week ago, and I made it out of duct tape. So, yeah. It's always fun to see. Hey, we're #1 on Twitch for Date Everything right now. That's awesome. Thanks for popping in, y'all. If you're new here, I usually stream about 3 times a week. My name is Damien, voice actor, and you may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. Is the faucet still running? Yes, Shay Honeygoth. I'm assuming that there's some kind of Easter egg for running out of all the water in the world. So let's talk vacuum. What's up, Zeno?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
That's awesome.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Yeah, what is that expression?
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
I feel like we'd get along just fine. Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
My God.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Hoover. Da-da-da-da-da.
What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
Both.
It was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
So you're the one who is the investigator? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna click on it.
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Aha.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Guess you'd know better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't get a read on you at all. I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
Crawl space?
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a
I want to go in the attic so bad.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say? Wait, I haven't been to the crawl space either.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
You seem tired. Okay, they'll make me say that, but I feel like that's rude.
It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
I don't know if you're supposed to drink oil. What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about though. Hey, it's been great, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Yeah, I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I felt like we botched that, but now I feel marginally better. Okay, up we go to bed. Let's do another day after this, y'all. We got lovely Deviant Alyssa dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you, lovely Deviant Alyssa, saying, oh, you have unread Discord messages. Check them before you go to sleep. Oh, yeah, it's good before you go to sleep to be on your phone. That's a good idea. We should definitely do that. Yeah. Lovely Deviant Alyssa, thank you very much, saying, this is so much fun. I can't stop smiling. I've been avoiding spoilers for my own current playthrough, but I just can't pull myself away from this stream, lol. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a big thing to do, to scoot past spoilers and hang out here anyway. I feel that, though. Totally worth it. Of course, I love Jerry. Fantastic work. Safe upcoming travels. Thank you very much. I appreciate you several oodles of much. That's very kind of you. Tinfoil Hat, what's up?
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes.
Yeah.
Now that she's gone.
Now she's
There's
dead.
finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
What's up?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs.
Yeah, those
We
were the
had no
days.
idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't
I
take
see.
long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David. You, David.
Bingo.
Bingo.
And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that.
Yeah.
One by one, they left, but I stayed.
Don't I know it, man?
Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, goodbye. I love you. Bedtime. Ah. The day is greeting us. I wonder if I can go talk to Holly again. Oh, that's more Christmas holiday things. Wait, I can... Yeah, I know I can crouch. See, now I'm eager to find this crawl space. Again, please no backseat gaming. I want to explore. Still. Wait, where would a crawl space be? Let's think about the layout of this home. Could be behind some furniture. He's like, yeah, you'll never solve that one. I'm like, well, it could be behind there. Could be. It's definitely not behind the bed. That would connect it to the wall. So actually, hold on. What's the... Okay, so nothing there. Could be around here somewhere. Wait, there was also the closet that had like... Yeah, I guess this crack wouldn't be anything. Oh, we got the fuse box still. Toolbox. Partly out there, thank you for gifting a sub to Unsworn Susie. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. Crawl spaces are usually... Yeah, we do have Trapdorian still. That was like the first thing I kind of revealed, which is cool. Goodbye, Jerry's drawer. Goodbye, Jerry's drawer. Hello, Dash's drawer. There's the D20. I do know the D20. 10. I'll wait till we roll a 20. Oh, it's 10 every time. Do we have content warning on? We do have content warning on, though that didn't seem to matter for the luxury person that popped up. House was abducted, self-love. Store, get friends, find love. Stay fresh, get paid. Make enemies. Any secret books that open up something? The carpet. The trash can. This looks like where a crawl space would be. Wait, yeah, it's under the stairs. Under the stairs, you gotta have a crawl space. Wait, what is that? Why big cursor there? A mystery for another day. I can't believe I left this open overnight. Oops. Oops. I don't want to see what the fire alarm is up to. Or is this a... Oh, that is an object in and of itself. Got it. Nice. Nice. Like a little glass rabbit? What is that? This is so goofy. I love all of it. I love all of it. All right, let's see here. There's this magazine, there's the TV, there's the sofa, there's pillows. I want to see what the fire alarm is up to. Wait. Okay, now I am going to actually ask for backseat gaming at this one point. I was going to go see Holly again because she works at night and is ready to talk in the morning. So, Holly. Is it okay to talk to Holly again? Is it anything new? Or is it like not a good thing to do right now? Yes, it's okay to talk to Holly right now. Okay. I believe it would be good. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hello, Holly. We've got Leabug dropping 2069. Nice. Thank you very much for the generous tip, Leabug. I appreciate you. Saying, I love this game so much. One of the characters you haven't met yet is just a yassified version of my partner of 18 years. Okay. So, of course, he's my favorite. The character designs, the names, the puns, perfection. Great job. Leabug, I love to hear that. You'll have to point them out when we get there. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Excuse me, I was holding in a burp. This has been a heck of a lot of fun, and I'm glad y'all are enjoying it too. All right.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave.
She's excited this
The bells and ornaments
time.
in her hair, jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
Yeah. It's hard to pin you down. How was work? You too. I've got plenty of it. I'm gonna say you too.
Gotta rest sometime.
Seems like you're always working.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
What do you actually do?
Everything. Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter,
A lot.
a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a pinata mascot, a bartender,
A pinata mascot? You're Fortnite?
a line chef, a runner, a ticketer,
Oh.
a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice-certified judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
Gig work then?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
Sounds hectic.
It is. It's perfect. It's joyful too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know, better than punching numbers all day.
I'll beat the hell out of those numbers. Where are they?
No offense to number punchers. Just
Number
not for
punchers.
me.
You can't call me that. No, that makes sense.
What about you? What do you do?
Fight Club. I punch numbers. I worked in conflict resolution. Got fired my second day. Punch numbers. I work in conflict resolution.
Ooh, sounds high stakes. Must come in handy around here.
Disturbingly so.
Motley bunch we are. Best way to be. Keeps things lively like a holiday punch.
So what are the others saying?
There's a healthy balance of general enjoyment and hate your guts. Really, it's just smack down the center. It's kind of wild how precise it is.
Oh no.
Depends on who you ask.
That said, how do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
I'm hardly running for office, or it sounds like you're dodging the question.
Yes, I am! Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hoppin' this year.
Gleester in July? I mean, I'd be lying. It's not July.
I know, right? That's what I said!
Glitter Puke, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gift subs to Pickaroon 5, Mandela, and then Kelly Stare TV. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. But it actually is July now, says Musical Cat. I know. That's the twist. That's the twist. That's how they get you. Ooh, you know what? Normal to myself, a nap in the middle of the day on a Monday, right after you woke up? Yeah, ooh, why not?
Hey there.
Hi, Betty. What's with that smile? Yeah, she's very like, this was the first person we talked to that I think like full on made us blush, because goodness gracious. We got Pikachu on Drugs 24 subscribing for the first time. Very spicy. Welcome to you. Thank you for being here. What's with that smile?
Nothing.
And the lip bite? That's crazy.
You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Woo! Okay, y'all. I mean, it's late at the evening. Everybody here should be adults. It's not usual that I'll do the heavier content stuff, but like, it wasn't that bad last time. So it's more adult focused. Just letting you know, if you're a little babby bop, go to bed. The game is 18 plus anyway, I think. Yeah, I still like to give people a warning, but
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
intensely, you say?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I mean, I'm gonna blush the whole time because I don't know how to react to that on stream, but yeah. Give me 1 second here. Alrighty. I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on then.
It's intense as Purple Elephants. Okay. Well,
You seemed quite happy about something.
already the position is crazy.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. It was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch more to sleep, weirdo. I'm gonna just say it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Moist kidnapped me to his mansion. I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones. I don't want to be kidnapped by David Most.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this
Okay, I guess we went the right path. Liz CB, thank you for dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his royal line. I had my dragon roast and...
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh.
That's
Still, though,
crazy.
What a fun dream. I'm a little jealous.
That's
You're lucky
crazy.
to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
That's Melanie. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
That's crazy. Okay. Now what? Now where do we go? Liz C, thank you for also dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Liz C, thank you so much for gifting to Emmy, Hannah Panda 214, Floozy Sneezewort, Koala Monster Maple, Pringle Master 99, I'm Causing Havoc, Mighty On, Foxy Run, NHDYR, and then Watermelon Rugs. Thank you very much. Excuse me for the burp. Appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you for doing that. All right, let me see real quick. I'm curious who we've met and who their voice actors are. Okay, so we got Felicia Day. We knew that one. Phoenicia is Lanisa Frederick. We got Florence. Who are you, Florence? Ann Yatko. Ann is great. Ann is such a sweet human. Celia is Julia McElvaney, like you'd said. Okay. Dorian, we know that's Ben Starr. Lux, we know. I have met Michael Lors, I realized, in a waiting room for a voice acting location where, like, got different projects going on. So, very nice person the one time we met. And just shows how good of an actor they are when their character's not. Marcy Edwards. I don't know Marcy. We've got Gaia, voiced by Oz Ryan. Got Beverly, voiced by Marisha Ray. We knew that one. Michelin was J. Michael Tatum. We knew that one. Stefan is Marcus Brown. I don't think I've met Marcus Brown. I don't think I have. Daisuke is Daisuke Tsuji. I don't think I know Daisuke. Kopi is Dom Din. Cam is Adam MacArthur. I have met Adam. Tyrell is Gabe Kunda. Well done, Gabe. Dasha is Courtney Taylor. Great. Maggie is Allie Hillis. Betty is Melanie. That's crazy. Benoit is Eric Ishii. Hanks is all Robbie Damon. Henry Hoove is Zeno, like we'd said. Holly is Brianna. Said that. And then Lucinda is Sarah Nato Jenny. Crazy. Okay. Did you see the Lux apology video you made on TikTok? Yes, and it's so funny. I thought it was great. All right. So we did the data decks. Let's see here. Oh, we got stairs? We got stairs. I'm still curious about the fire alarm. I'm going to check out the fire alarm. Then maybe the stairs afterwards. We got Rainbow Wisp dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you very much, Rainbow Wisp. Appreciate you. Saying, Happy July, Damien and Coop. Just lurking while working. Hey, Elling while R. That's, or W. Sorry. While Elling while W. Take the L when you take the W and you take the moon. Working in social media can really drain my batteries. Your streams and general goofiness keeps my spirits up. Enjoy Denver. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very excited for Denver. I've never been. I was expecting it to be cold and I just looked it up and it's like 90 something like every day, which is insane to me.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance
she's
any further,
terrified.
because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and
Warning you now, it
waving her
usually is.
arms at you.
Denver's always hot? Aw, man. That's too bad.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Oh my god, is she gonna do the bleep every like couple minutes to be like, you need to change your 9-volt? That's so funny. Help? I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Why?
You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. Arma. Nice.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Oh.
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her.
Okay.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
Okay. Good to know.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Now they're saying it is in a light way. So just letting y'all know that this is here. Obviously, you know, these interactions only last for a few minutes at a time. So if you're having a a difficult time, you know, you can always come back in about 5 minutes if you feel so inclined.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? On with the show.
Okay, I might mute for a minute then. Yeah, you know what? If you are, if anybody has a hard time with this and you want to mute and just watch chat for a minute, as long as chat isn't talking too crazy about the topics, we could just give you a heads up in like 5 minutes to be like, we're done with Arma, we're done with Arma.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Hi, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I thought I heard a noise, sort of a loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love.
Yeah.
Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Okay. I might start a fire myself if man getting rescued by you. No, if she's dealt with trauma, I'm not going to joke about that. A real-life hero. I admire that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
You've seen it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you brought it up, dog, but okay. I completely understand. I won't push you.
That means a lot to me. If you come back in a bit, I might be ready to talk about it then.
You take your leave.
Okay, chat, we're good. We're done with Arma. We're all done. I'm curious what this is. Because remember before when I went by and this little, so this little thing popped up and I can't click on it. What are you? Is it just going to be baseboards? Is it just, I'm curious. I don't know. I want to see what this is. It's not wall and it's not floor. I don't know what it is. I got to see what this is.
A distinguished beauty.
Oh, it is just the
greets you with an
stairs.
elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really
Whoa!
selling it somehow.
Sylphie is dropping 20 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Sylphie, thank you very much. Gifting 2. Kane isn't here. Inversive Mamba. Jal Icy. Turkey Pogreb. Tursky Pogreb. This is not Toby. 5. Cody Rodas. Rhodes. Ophelia's Fire, PB Ghost Coast, Panda 333, Lady V, The Pot of Pasta, Pepe 2200, Hee Shy Boy, Queen Birico, Tanya Bell, Egionata, The Full Metal Lady, Merm Games, Banksy, and then Oddball. Thank you very much, Sylphie. Welcome to the so many new people. Goodness gracious. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Oh, hello, dearie.
Hi, dearie.
Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
I was expecting Fred, for Fred Astaire. But okay. Hi, Stella. I don't mind the creek. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing?
I'm half your
I
age.
appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step. By step.
Laying it on a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps. I'll be on my way then.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
All right.
They call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Oh, I love the little banister. Not banister. What's that called? Oh my gosh, there's a specific baluster. Like there's a specific word for the like landing pole down there. Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at Hugh, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage.
Newell
from somewhere
Post.
within.
Thank you. Newell Post. That would have taken me forever. Oh, is it a baluster too?
Told,
There you go.
I'm starting a business.
Okay.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, please don't be multi-level marketing. Please don't be multi-level marketing. Oh no, because stairs are multi-levels. No. No. You're gonna be in a flippin' pyramid scheme, multi-level marketing. What kind of business?
Well, it's a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course.
You mean me?
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book.
Oh, poor
It all
thing.
seems so much easier.
Oh, I want to save her. You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone just scrawled your name in front of the boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but...
Leabug!
They even tell you that.
Thank you so
Step
much. I'll read it out in a
37.
minute.
Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Wait, from Rufio. So we can talk to our roof, I guess? And he's the one in charge of this. Leabug, thank you for dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Leabug is gifting to Epic A Mouse via with a bunch of numbers. Literally, Ibuki Miyota, Oreo's Nightmare, Lee Need, Space Dog W, Me Noi, Blueberry Smoothie, Tumble TV, and then Dudge. Leabug, thank you so much for that. That's very sweet of you to do. Appreciate that. Oodles of several of much.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Poor sweet thing.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on
This
my nerves.
breaks my heart.
And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Poor Stella. We got one more for the evening here. Mbal drop in 666 bucks. Thank you very much, Mbal. Appreciate you. Saying, hey, hope all is well. Yeah, good to see you. Exciting news. After lots of life, jobs, and things, I found out I got accepted into my top choice of master schools. So I'm off to the UK. Woo! Mbal, that's great. Congratulations. That's so exciting. What a cool adventure. I wish you the absolute best, and I hope you have an amazing time. Check in with us here and there if you can, when you can, but I'm stoked for you. So major congrats. Let's see here. I think it's time to do thermostat because I like to sleep super cold. Blue Vixen dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Blue Vixen. I appreciate you a lot. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thank you. We also got Maddie Hemo 96 subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you, as well as to Caffeinated Honey, who was gifted by Haven Noodle. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yes,
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Oh. Did that use the actual energy? It did. Okay, interesting. Miel Bear dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much, Miel Bear. Gifting to Carly Warley, Chloe 22 Bills, Artistic Chip, Starry Chico, and then Hazard with so many letters. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. That's very, very nice. All right, I think we got one more day. One day more. Alrighty. Let's see here. So many options. Ah, yes, good. The water is still running, as it should be. Excellent. E.E. Cunningham, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much. Gifting to BX Cero, Prilla Marie, Uncle Lauren, JJTTV 1977, and then Spooky XOX. Thank you, E.E. Cunningham. Appreciate you. Very nice of you. Thank you. Top water isn't on the Jasmine. Good point. Good point. Rubber ducky. You're the one.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels.
Oh my God, they're our biggest fan.
She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my God, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right?
I love this.
This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Oh my God, her hair is the blades. That's so cool. I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
I love this. Believe it, sister.
Oh my God, it really is you.
It's me.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, because I'm me.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no
Oh,
amount
that's
of
Mika Burton?
preparation
I know
could
Mika.
ever possibly be enough.
That's awesome.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
That's flipping adorable. All right. All right, sorry, once. Then let's get you a paper bag.
Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors, which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Yeah.
You know, see, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's absolutely not anything to be embarrassed about other than your behavior.
I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
Yeah. It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Yeah, you get nervous too? Yeah, absolutely.
Would you allow me so
sorry.
I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, you are.
I didn't know what I agreed to. I
absolute
accidentally
best.
skipped it.
Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest
fan.
Incredible. Do-do-do-do-do. Such good design. That's crazy. Even bigger than my mom?
Well, no one is going to be a bigger fan than your own mom, but you know, I'm happy to be in second place.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
So similar to anybody in chat who has any issues with hearing that, we will let you know when we're done with Fantina if you want to mute it for a little bit or just dip out and come back in like 5 minutes.
Carry on then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even
I don't
before
do the
you place
dishes
them in
very
the
often. I just sort of leave them there. So thank
the way
you.
you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for
I don't do those.
how incredible you are.
I definitely don't do those things.
Right? I know that. And it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art.
Got it.
I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but no, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Okay.
All right, since you twisted my arm, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along.
You just said
one of the
marquee?
blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Okay.
I need a breather. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing, and your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Thanks.
You are so well. Wow, I can't believe I
Trying to get out of
actually
this
got your
interaction.
signature
Like,
and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Are they all oscillating fans?
No, they're just fans of you. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
And there is also a line. There's a line. I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and
Okay.
I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me
Let me
if
think
this
about
seems
it.
inappropriate. Thinking about it is all I could ever ask for. I really hope to see you back here then, and I promise, and thanks so much for the autograph.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and good night. Good night to you. Good night. That was over the line for what is normal and acceptable. We got Maddie Angelo dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Maddie Angelo. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. That's us. I've just come out of the other side of the depressive episode. Congratulations. It's not fun to go through, but I'm glad that you made it through it. And reminder that you can always make it through it. But this stream and this game is just what I needed. Thanks for being a bright spot on a sometimes dark world. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your next con and get invited to the SC Comic Con. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I hope you're doing better. I know depression is not just like, oh, I'm sad. You know, there's more to it than that, but I'm glad you're on the other side of it. So yay. So yay. Oh.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment.
That's so
that
many.
once
Oh,
belonged
there's
to
the
a far
rollerblade
more
arms.
optimistic
Got it.
version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Oh, is this Alejandro?
A handsome, smiling face,
That's so
boxed
cool.
in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey.
There you go. Yep.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Never you, Alejandro Saab. What happened was... Well, what had happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, Rick.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, wow. The badminton... Well, shuttlecock. On his knees. That's crazy.
Hey, thank you.
Alejandro's so
he goes
funny.
through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted
Yeah,
by your
yeah,
cheering,
Dunk.
and he spends a few
You're
more
the
moments
man, Dunk.
basking in your attention.
Ha, you got this.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Cook is just fine for pals.
What about more than pals, Dunk? You're the man.
More than pals?
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turn.
Oh, he's gonna think we're teammates.
So like, best friends?
Yeah. God, let's just be super forward. Like, I was singing Lovers.
Oh, well, Dunk is fine for lovers too. But if you say it hot, you can call me just about anything.
Okay, Dunk, you're the man.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your
No,
shoulder.
no, not the shake weight, not the shake weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Oh, well, sleepy.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yeah. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
You're the man, Dunk.
Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
Yeah.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Oh, me. I'm gonna go play video games and take a nap. This is gonna be great. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Let's do full sprints and then lift with our backs using a jerking motion.
You come back here when you're ready to get in. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
You're the man, Dunk. I don't like sports. Now that we're out of there. Ugh. Woo! We did it. Yeah. Alrighty, we got Raspberry Mochi dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Raspberry Mochi. Saying, hi, Damien. Hope you're doing well. Currently gearing up for a busy month of teaching music at a summer theater camp for 4 weeks. Oh, that's awesome. You're gonna make those kids' lives. Theater camp is good memories. As someone who went to theater camp, I will tell you that much right now. Super excited but stressed beyond belief, lol. So I'm happy to have your streams as a way to decompress. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I think that's super cool. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for those kids. Hope you have a fantastic time. And I know the stress melts away once you're actually doing it. It'll be a good experience for you, and you won't have to worry as much as it finally gets going. Okay, I'm shutting all the blinds. Shutting all the blinds. Gonna make it as dark as possible. Where's the light coming from? There's so much light still. Hi, computer. Take my computer. Alrighty. Let's see. I know people have been asking for it, so I might finally do the D20. Washing the blinds? I don't know. I'll do the D20 because people have been asking for it. I've specifically been avoiding it because everybody's asking for it, and I'm weird about being told what to do, which is probably not healthy, but I'll deal with that in therapy. We got Bones Abound, gifted by Bob Dylan. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate you. And we've got, let's see here. Triceratops dropping $3.69. Nice. Thank you very much, Triceratops. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. I hope all is well. I have a trip coming up next week, and I wanted to ask whether you listen to podcasts. If so, do you have any recommendations? If not, what's your entertainment of choice while traveling? Sending all the love and good vibes. Ooh, I don't really listen to podcasts. I should more. What I do often is I'll, like, download a YouTube video, sometimes like a video version of a podcast, like Perfect Person, or I will I'll do like an audiobook, but I like Pimsleur language learning, Pimsleur. I kind of want to learn some Mandarin, but I've been studying like Japanese for a while, but not very far in it. But yeah, I kind of just do whatever, to be honest with you. I mean, this time I might bring my gaming laptop and play something on the computer if it's not too cramped. I don't know. Sometimes I just zone out. Sometimes I just sleep. Sometimes I just listen to music. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling for the day. But I've had enough of a chance to travel lately that I don't just have like one thing, you know. But I hope your trip goes very well, and I hope you get plenty of chilling time, and I hope the flight goes very quickly and you either sleep or are entertained the entire way. Thank you, Triceratops. All right.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Dude, that's Matt Mercer right there.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you
Good
used to
old nerd.
gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
1 second. Alrighty, cool. Cloak-wearing nerd. Cool.
There, traveler.
Hi, Matt Mercer. What did you call me? Say that again. Say that again.
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
If you didn't sound like Vincent from Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth, I would throw you out the window right now. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I'm Chance, the rapper.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Oh.
And you see the friendly face beneath.
It's not the face I expected at all.
Welcome.
You've got mail.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. I'm gonna say all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class?
I have so many questions.
Normal bumblebees. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me.
He's got
Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite.
very
Everything
Jerry
about
vibes.
G&G is so
The fact that they're
cool.
right next to each other, that's crazy.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda
fight each other?
play with me, would you? It would
Oh,
only be
yeah.
the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That'd be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though.
Gun owner.
I'd have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character.
I cast Blicky.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets
Oh,
you...
yeah. I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best. You're the man, Dunk.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
I am curious. I know, mini spoiler alert, one of these options lets you play with Jerry as one of the players. I forget which one. Does anyone know off the top of your noggins? Yes. Guardian. I think it might be the Guardian. Let's do Guardian. Guardian all the way.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
Yeah.
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
We're gonna have to do this next time on stream then.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey.
That's
if I'll be
exciting,
ready or
though. Sounds great. I can't wait.
not. Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
We got Rabbits on Chalk drop in 777. Jackpot. Thank you very much, Rabbits on Chalk. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. Great to catch the stream while I recuperate and goof around drawing pieces for art fight. Still sick. Oof, ouch, owie, my lungs. You poor thing. Oh, wait, it was you. And then also we have someone else who's dealing with bronchitis stuff. That sucks. But the silly vibes are helping with morale. Have a great time at the con. Lucky vibes to you as always. Thank you so much. I can't wait for the con. Very excited. I do still have a lot of voiceover auditions to do and some packing. Oh God. So that's okay, but we're only gonna finish this day for streaming and then we'll call it a night. I want pure darkness. The room calls to me for it to be darkness. I'm assuming that's part of the oven. Problem is, sometimes I just can't tell what's one part of one thing and what is not part of another. Oh, I've never even been really in this bathroom. That's crazy. Why do I keep skipping this one? Got the towels, the toilet, the plunger, the shower. There we go. That's good. That's good. We should hang out with the toilet.
There's a strange wrapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
By the way, y'all. Oh my God, that's crazy. I need to fix one of these here in the toilet. We just hit 180,000 followers, which is crazy. Welcome to anybody who's new here. Thank you for being here. Been streaming 6.5 years, almost 7. So that's kind of a big deal for me. So flippin' thank you. Whether you just joined or you've been here since the beginning, I appreciate that a lot. That's a lot of people. So thank you. Thank you a lot. That's crazy. Yay! Thank you. That's awesome.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more
Toilet
than
man.
clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I'm just going to keep doing ... ellipses. I gotta pee, open up. Not the best starting line, my guy. So, you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth
This is
as he
crazy.
begins to beatbox.
Oh no. Max Middleman?
Your rapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when you slide.
I did not expect him to be French. And that's on me. That's on me. I did not expect him to be French. I've heard some great French rap. Didn't expect that.
Oh, on a toilet roll, je ne puis pas, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
So that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Lu. Jean-Lu sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Yeah. Okay, those shoes are pretty cool though.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Absolutely, I'm here to listen to the beats. Also, I have to make a beat.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Consider me appealed to. I'm the youth.
Man, you ain't the youth.
Yeah, I am.
Little Crapper can't.
I'm the youngest person here.
You know?
I'm never gonna get old. My back doesn't hurt even a little bit.
If you are a poser, you get out of Little Crapper's face.
I'm not a poser. I'm a pisser. Open up.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Well, I'll wrap you up and put you away. Yeah, we got a pun going on.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Done. Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping.
Oh,
Lil
I'm so
Crapper
glad
is
you
always
clarified.
crapping. Now
I'm
it's your
so glad you clarified. I don't think people will interpret that the way that you would want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like
I just had a bunch of
Voltaire.
prunes in Activia. Let's go!
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
That's crazy. For your pen name.
Not from Lil Crapper. ... Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So,
What do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatine, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart.
The
The
heart.
deepest part of the
From the
system.
heart.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever.
Yeah, right there.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes that are into some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc.
Okay.
Matches a rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about. Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Fine. I got fired. Turn off the lights. Good night, shower. Waste all the money, okay? I'm curious, the fact that they let you turn on and off lights, close window blinds and all that stuff, I feel like I want to find some secrety stuff. I feel like, oh, wait a minute. What if I shut myself in a closet? Where would the light even be coming from? Want hints? Asks Demonacha. That's okay. I appreciate it. I'm okay on hints for now, but thank you. Are you able to go outside in the game? Not that I've noticed. Maybe.
Oh! Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Oh. Leave?
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Wait, you said save? What do you mean save? I hadn't saved this whole time. Did we save? No.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the Date Theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in.
No.
Then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, you peacefully give him his precious Date Theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do.
I don't like that ending.
The Date Theaters are simply someone else's problem now.
No. Aww. Touchgrass left the house before realizing anything. Okay, well, I'm assuming there's autosave. There's got to be autosave. It'll be fine. So goofy. We got JujuB53 subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. Don't worry, there's going to be more endings. That's silly. We've also got Amateur Nail Art dropping $26.69. Nice. Thank you very much for the generous tip, Amateur Nail Art, saying hi there. Hope you have a fun time at Fan Expo. Thank you very much. Have you ever been to Denver before? No, I have not. I love Colorado. Do you happen to have a D20 handy? Could you roll it 3 or 4 times to choose my new colors? If not, could you choose 3 or 4 colors? 3 or 4 numbers from 1 to 20. Thanks. Definitely. I mean, God, I just cleaned. What a shame I just cleaned. But I should have a D20 handy. Yes. And anyone who's just joining, we didn't. end the game, we accidentally picked a very early ending. Wait a minute, I have my Final Fantasy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do have a D20 handy. Yeah, right here. All right, amateur nail art, let's go. The numbers are 3. Oh, these are great. It's everybody, look. 13. 15. And then 7. 3, 13, 15, and 7. I go ahead and hit next because we were gonna sass level humorless. Oh yeah, we only got one love ending. We only got Jerry. Thank you for playing. Yeah, let's continue on. Oh wait, no, what? Hold on. New save. Okay. So we're gonna next. Continue. Alrighty, amateur nail art, thank you very much. I hope that is a good answer for you. And then I just want to make sure we finish out the day because it looked like we had 1 heart left. Yeah, we have 1 heart left. So noted. That was a mistake. Wow, why is this doorknob golden? Specifically doorknob versus door. This one, hold on. Oh, that is the whole door. Okay. I'm going to do this one last round and then we're going to call it a day because I got to get going and still have so much packing to do. We got Joe the Raven dropping 69. Nice. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you for the very generous tip, you generous Mother Goose. Saying, I had a rad time at the con this weekend and enjoy the Apothecary Diaries on your plane trip. Oh, excuse me. Have a rad time at the con this weekend and enjoy the Apothecary Diaries on your plane trip. Thank you very much. This time I'm actually going to bring my Alienware laptop and might play some games on the plane. So, maybe Apothecary Diaries I'll watch in the hotel room. I don't know. What episode are you on? P.S. Treat yourself to a cool piece of art or a good meal. Thank you so much. That's so nice. What episode am I on? I don't know because it's been a minute since I watched it on the plane. It really has. So I might, I don't know. I think like 13? I think. Yeah, I just want to make it super dork in here. Good night. Good night. All right. Now, obviously, that little pouch was an issue before. What's the little treasure chest, though? Treasure chest isn't the thing I got before. No, yeah, this was Benoit. So I'm gonna check out this little treasure chest. Wait. The curtains. Joe the Raven, thank you, seriously. Demo Nacho, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Gifting to Timmy Dude, Sen 2D, and then Mary Joy 2006. Thank you. Appreciate you.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand
It's
with their
Milli
backs to you,
Vanilli!
peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
It's Curtain Rod. That's crazy.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Gwendolyn window, got
Those
it.
kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
That was clever. That was a solid burn.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might stop believing it.
This is great. You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me?
Oh, no.
Or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I'm gonna say myself. I feel like the obvious answer is to say you both look good. Kurt.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is tough to listen to.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
And with a face like
Fair.
his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your
This
personality
is
had
fantastic.
scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Okay, that was a good one.
Uber and you smell like mold. That was a bit harsh, don't you think?
I mean, there's an art to it.
He's being shady, not mean.
But what's the difference?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that.
Got
But
it.
we have rules.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
That's true.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Just
with
dangerous.
Socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Okay.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
You'll never amount to anything. Did I do it?
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay.
Okay.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Okay.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Let me try. You appear to have scoliosis.
Which is why rule number 1
did
is
it.
important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Woo!
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize just so much went into talking
It's
smack.
an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
No rules.
Yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
Kill them.
You better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
You got it. Bring the gun.
Verbal warfare has
Oh,
begun.
got it.
Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, Those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person. If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
Is it? Because my glasses make me think that's a
How can
possibility.
you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
The grass is just plain hard to get. Got him.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn!
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rob, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new
That's pretty cool.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Cool. Now time for the belly bag. It's telling us we have Discord messages. Unfortunately, we are at the 3-hour plus mark, and we gotta call it a night. Because I have to pack and still do voiceover auditions before the morning for my morning flight. So I'm going to go ahead and read out, of course, all the resubscribers and such, as well as anything I may have missed. But thank you for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate you a lot, and I'll be back after this weekend. I'll be back Sunday evening, so be back to streaming the first thing next week. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Lots of new folks tonight, so thank you for joining. I saw that we were first on the Data Everything category, which is awesome. So thank you. I'll, of course, be sending along a raid at the actual end of the stream after I say my goodbyes and such. So please stick around for a couple minutes if you feel like you'd like to join for that. That would be lovely. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go back to the main menu because we saved and everything's fine. All right. And Lorraine CBX dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Lorraine, thank you so much for gifting to Dylan Asura, Starslinger, Pudim Nevado, there we go. Freaky Zeo, Braymax, Shady Phoenix, Assassin's Crab, Bunnyacula, Chris Alfiate, Alfiate, and then Raftor. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks to everybody who dropped sub bombs and such today. That was very generous. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and swap to my camera. Is this? Wait, no, this is me. There we go. That was my background for a D&D game I played once that had some, I looked up old medieval drawings of worms, and that's still there for some reason. There we go. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining tonight. We got Lorraine CBX with 300 bits. I believe I had missed that. Sorry about that. 169 from Amateur Nail Art. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying this is going to be an amazing color combo for my hair. I'm so glad to hear it. Good. Hey, thank the dice. Thank the dice, truly. Okay, I think we're caught up on everything in terms of sub bombs and such. Yes, but now time to read out all the resubscribers. These are the folks that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet, which is shocking. But thank you so much. I like to shout out everybody and say thank you, because even though you don't have to subscribe or do anything like that, that kind of support has meant a lot to me. So gotta give thanks where thanks are due. So everybody, please give a spicy welcome back and thank you to Bob Dylan for their 11th month, Trawazi for their 1 year Cleverversary. Happy 1 year, Trawazi. Thank you so much. Here's to 10 trillion more. Aeronix for their 18th month. We have got Sleepy Little Rider for their 22nd, Darling Nikki for their 20th, Ace of Lilies for their 2nd, Demonic Donut for their 8th, All Hail Lucifer for their 2nd, Queen Bojangles for their 2nd, Jess Emery for their 3rd, Sunflower Jennifer for their 7th, Sorry Ari for their 5th, Zanny for their 11th, Katie Lou for their 2nd, May Mew for their 2nd, Kaya Leah for their 17th, Amiana KC for their 17th, Rolf's Left Hand for their 9th, Sandra Chipara for their 4th, The Deer King for their 22nd, Mariah's The Name for their 2nd, Starfleet Wannabe for their 6th, Adam Mulrow for their 9th, Abernathy for their 4th, Mydolf for their 59th at a tier 2. Mydolf, thank you for the extra chunk of support. I greatly appreciate it. Marsha JP for their 27th, Sweet PB for their 19th, Bad Wolf for their 20th. We got Penguin Born for their 11th, Zombel for their 19th, Yo Panda for their 5th, Rarest Oleander for their 20th. Rennie for their 47 for their 5th. Razzling Dazzles for their 3rd. We got Allie Danielle for their 8th at a tier 2. Allie Danielle, thank you very much for the extra chunk of support. Voluptuous Rat for their 2nd. Bryce Valentine for their 2nd. Haven Noodle for their 9th. Ninjalicious XO for their 10th. Goobergoth for their 3rd. Flocky Boy for their 5th. We've got Sly King Asura for their 65th. Call Me KJ for their 57th. Rabbits on Chalk for their 16th. Pam for their 23rd. Excuse me. We've got Shadowfang for their 26th. Lavenda Ella for their 2nd. East Coast Menace for their 2nd. Emma Rose for their 5th. Ab Lee for their 3rd. We got XT Charmed for their 2nd. Shell for their 2nd. Liz CB for their 2nd. Tiger Oddity for their 25th. Chickenator X for their 2nd. Freya for their 7th. Kiss My Ashley for their 6th. LaRue Zoe for their 5-year Cleverversary. LaRue Zoe, great to see your name. 5 flipping years. Thank you for the support. Here's to 58 trillion more. And thank you to everyone in chat dropping those blue cakes, being my blue cake reinforcements. They're very heavy and made of tungsten, so thanks for celebrating those multi-year streamiversaries. Riven Rose War, Demo Nacho, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Mydolph, Joe the Raven, Rockalove, Leah Bug, Noah Cola, Butterzoo, and then Tuatha. Thank you very much for that. We got Steffi for their 31st month, Melon Sope for their 7th, Minty V for their 3rd, Anxious Goo for their 6th, Lorraine CBX for their 16th, Amateur Nail Art for their 14th at a tier 3. Thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support. Amateur Nail Art, greatly appreciate it. And finally, Sylphie for their 14th month in a row. Woo, that was a lot of people tonight. Thank you so much, folks, for spending your time with me. Thanks for the tips. Thanks for the subscriptions, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I am very excited to be in Denver, Colorado tomorrow for Denver Fan Expo. I'm going to miss y'all for the duration, but I'm excited to, have that experience, then come on back. Laurel is streaming Date Everything. Dude, we got to raid Laurel. Let's see. They literally the raid, LOL. That's gonna be our raid call as we raid Laurel, a wonderful friend of the stream. Date literally the raid, lol. That's gonna go to Laurel. All right, we're gonna get this started here. Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you for hanging out tonight. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Oh, wait, I didn't start the actual raid. Oops. I usually say that while the raid is starting and everybody's gearing up. And now I've really missed the... Until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Let's raid. Let's go. Bye.